Yeah, so we're waiting to see if there will be any migrants that are released today from this facility. We know that it's been used as a processing facility yesterday, and then the assumption was today because it's closed yet again. Now, as for where those migrants go afterwards, it's usually different for everybody. Some people have sponsors, some people have nonprofits they've already been working with from their home country, and others are directed and sometimes even dropped off and brought directly to shelters that are operated by nonprofits but are funded by the state of California. In fact, we saw this when Title 42 ended. Border Patrol taking these migrants to a hotel in Mission Valley. Now, that's one of two that operate in the city of San Diego. The other one's in the Midway District. Now, according to some numbers that we uncovered, the state of California pays about, let's see here, $19 million to rent all the rooms in the Midway District Hotel and $28 million to rent all the rooms in the Mission Valley Hotel. They then also pay the Jewish Family Service of San Diego at about $19 million to operate those services, and Catholic Charities about $18 million per year to administer the hotel shelter programs. But here's the thing. We're seeing that only vulnerable populations like families, pregnant women, and migrants with medical conditions are being offered the rooms because space is limited. We're then also finding out that Catholic Charities is having their funding cut in half due to what they are blaming on the state budget deficit. Now, that according to the CEO of Catholic Charities. Now, they run 3 hotels in Imperial and in San Diego County total. They're going to go from a 1,600 room capacity to an 800 bed capacity. So that's why we're seeing more and more of those individual male migrants being dropped off at trolley centers. Anywhere from 300 to 400 a day, just in terms of total migrants, not all of them individual males. But that's why we're seeing the majority of them sort of being dropped off, so to speak, because they're taking in the vulnerable populations at these state-funded hotel programs. And then we're also seeing the amount of beds being cut in half as well, too, because of the lack of state funding that will start on October 1st, according to Catholic Charities. Now, of course, you can read more about what's going to happen with Ped West, with these hotels, by going to CBS8.com to read more. Eric and Netta.